Hello everyone. Today we're gonna start to learn how we're gonna create a .NET Core console application. The very first thing that we have to do, we have to launch the Visual Studio. I will launch it into admin mode. It will take some time. Then what we have to do, we have to click on create a new project. And then you have to filter from here saying console. All right. You need to ensure that there are two console applications which came with .NET, .NET Framework and .NET Core. Make sure that you have selected .NET Core. It's very essential. Click on next. You have to specify the name of the application which you want to create. For example, this point of time, I just want to say hello world. Hello world. It will create in the folder location over here, and that's it. Solution name will be the same. Create. What it will do, it will create a .NET Core console application for us, and as you can see, by default, it's already created a piece of code for us. As we know, the main is the entry point for the execution for the code in C#.NET. Under the program, the main is the main program class, main is the function which will be executed whenever the code is executed. All right. Just to check the dependency, you can see that it's dependent on a framework called .NET Core App, and the version for the same is 3.1.0. All right, so let me go ahead and run this application to just get the output. It will give me the output as hello world. As you can see, it's taking a bit of time, but yeah, we got the output as hello world. If you want to print a new line of a code, it's pretty simple. What all you have to do, you have to simply say console.write, and let's say my name is Pradeep. So I will say my name is Pradeep. Close the double quotes. That's essential. And then end and semicolon. Semicolon is the terminator in C#. It terminates the command line code. All right. We need to understand there is a difference between the code called write line and write. Write line writes the piece of the code on console and it breaks the line, while write will write the my name is Pradeep on the console, but it will not break the line, and it will print in the same line. Now let's say at this point of time I'm saying my name is Pradeep, the rest is pending. I will say Shukla over here. Yeah, let me go ahead and run this application. Yeah, so you can see this my name is Pradeep and Shukla. All this came in one line because we have used .write functionality. All right. You must have noticed that we have got the main function with an array of string as an argument. This args is the argument which we use in order to pass the command line argument. Command line arguments are the arguments which we pass while executing the code from the command line. You might have a question that whether it should be always args. No, it's not necessary to keep the name of this parameter args. I can even keep the name as Brad. For now, I will keep it just for now args and we'll move further. Okay, the next question which might come into your mind is that we are executing the code from the command line, not from the command line, but from the Visual Studio. Then how we can pass the command line argument from the Visual Studio? Answer is pretty simple and straightforward, but all you have to do is that right click on your project and say properties. Under debug section, you can see this. There are certain called application argument. Let's say I will go ahead and pass a couple of arguments from here. Let's say A, B, and C, and D. That means these are the four parameters which I have passed as command line argument. What it will do, it will take those four parameters and store them as in the array in args. Alright, what I will do, I will write a for each loop in order to go ahead and display the same. All right, I will take args.length, that will give me the args. All right, and then what I can do, I will copy this piece of a code, console.write line and args of I. All right, the length should be capital because it have used as a property. So all the properties name start from the capital as per the .NET casing. You must be wondering, I have used for loop, but at the same time I can even use for loop for each where item in the collection, where the collection is nothing but args, and I can put console.writeLine and I can print the items. All right. So what it will do, it will print all those command line argument tool twice, once from this loop and another time this loop. Let me go ahead and run this application and see how it works. Cool. You can see this hello world. My name is Pradeep Shukla and ABCD for two times. So it works. All right. Cool. I will go ahead further and I will talk about the how to write comment in C#. Commenting is very essential for any piece of development, and it helps for ongoing development and for the developer who will join the project after you. So in C#.NET, we support three types of comment. The very first type of comment we have is called a single line comment, which can be enabled by double slash. The second type of comment, which we can have multi-line comment, can be enabled by slash star and star slash. As you can see, I have disabled all piece of code. Only I am keeping a for loop, which will display the command line argument passed from the command line. The third type of comments is called as documentation comment, also known as XML comment. This can be generated by using triple slash at the beginning of the functionality. This is being used in terms of documentation. Here, what you have to do, you have to specify the function name that I'm saying that this is my entry function. That's the main function. All right. Also, you can specify the arguments. So I can say these are my command line arguments. All right. So that's it for the very first tutorial of C#.NET Core. We have learned about how to create a .NET Core application. Then we have learned how to we can check the dependency of .NET Core. Then we have also learned that the main is the entry point for the execution piece of the code. We also learned how to pass the command line argument. We also learned that we can even change the name of the command line argument parameter. Let me go ahead and show you that as well. All right, meanwhile it loaded. Also we have learned, yeah, it works as you can see. Also we have learned how to pass a single line comment and multiple line comment at the same time documentation comment. Hope you enjoyed the video. I am planning to create a full dedicated suite of .NET, C#.NET Core videos for basics of C#.NET. If you would like to receive further such videos from my side, please subscribe my channel, like my video, share among across your developer community so that we all can get benefited. Kudos to our .NET community and Microsoft community. We already have ample of resources available, but my philosophy, my ideology will be to present them in a simpler manner in by means of hands-on. So most of my videos will be real life demo, will be like a real time demo. All right, guys, thanks. Have a very good day.